Now you see he actually, you use up pretty much the most of the runway to get off here.
Okay.
And it's quite a lumpy runway. Now the sim's going to jump back in a second. It's a simulation for, you'll see it'll start.
Okay.
Flaps to 1. That's it. Right. So as soon as we get to just before, maybe at 1400 feet, just start the left turn onto 330 and get to 1400. There's lever climb. Right. Okay, so you want to just, oh yeah, so you re-engage the autopilot, and if you grab the vertical speed and pull it, wind it down to maybe 200 feet per minute, just up, still positive, about 200 feet per minute, so.
Yeah.
Okay, just pull it out, so it's doing it. That's it, just so the aircraft accelerates.
Pops up.
Just leave it flat. Actually, he went to auto flat retract. This is the thing about it, yeah. So he didn't actually. There you go, auto flat retract. That's fine. So great. So just keep the climb going. There you go. Just keep the climb going up. So just pull the vertical speed and wind the vertical speed up. Just so we get the burst strikes shining up now. Okay, so target speed for this is 185. So if you just keep the nose up until the speed comes back to 185. Alright. I've just hit the cancel the alarm. That's it. So once you get to what I said, autopilot off now. So if you just put the nose down onto the 5 degree mark, it'll maintain. That's it. So center the stick there, and it should maintain 185. Okay, left turn now towards the Hudson. So just roll us left and head towards the Hudson. And of course Teterboro is just over there, it's literally just over on the nose, just over there now. That's where you couldn't get to, just coming around on the nose now. The aircraft will glide 2 miles for every 1,000 feet, and he worked out quite quickly that he wasn't going to be able to do it. Yeah. So there's Teterboro on the nose, and you see the light on the runway just straight ahead of you now. Okay. Just that area over there, that's the Teterboro place. Okay, coming around. Okay, if you want to reach up and select Master Start on the APU. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna now. It doesn't do a normal start. I've got to wait 20 seconds or so before it'll start. Okay, wait to start, but it's normally 3 seconds. But okay.
Too fast. 185.
Yeah, 185. Target speed 185. If you set the pitch at 5 degrees nose up, it will maintain the speed. And of course, at the bottom, as you come through maybe a couple hundred feet, you want to start bringing the nose up nice and gently to wash the speed off.
Yeah.
And you want to be touching down on the water with 11 degrees nose up, speed back about 150-ish. Okay. Alright. Now the simulator doesn't know what to do when it's the water, so I've got to freeze it. Okay. Right. Because it goes crazy. Yeah. Now it can give a bit of a jolt when you touch down. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on how good you are. Alright. Okay, so we hit the start button on the APU now. There we go, and it'll spin up. We should get some electrics back. Lovely and quiet, isn't it?
I'm sure the passengers weren't.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And of course, actually, before we actually touch down in the water, if you look at the side window before we touch down, you'll see just in the last 50 feet, you'll see the water going past. And that is the scariest part of it, when you know you're not coming down onto land, you're coming down to a bit of water. You know what I mean?
Trust me, I was getting my gable end and I was on a flat roof and I was so crap with myself. It heights.
So do I. I'm a pilot. I hate heights. I absolutely hate them. There we go. There we go. Got a bit of power coming back up.
Did this
Now-
really happen in his flight then?
Yeah.
Right.
So there we go. There's the ferry terminal on the left-hand side. So we're going to touch down maybe just slightly past it, but it's pretty much spot on. Just cancel the alarm. If it keeps going, see the master, see the red light. Just lift that cover and press that. There we go.
Yeah.
So you start thinking it's about 500 feet now.
500.
So keep the speed up for the moment. So we're pretty much where he touched down. Because there's the ferry terminal there. It's coming
Oh,
past
yes,
now.
yeah,
So
yeah,
so we're
yeah.
pretty much in the same position. Okay, and just start to ease the nose up now, so you wash the speed off, and so your rate descent isn't too high on touchdown. That's it. And just start bringing those up a little bit more.
So 11 degrees.
Yeah. And just get ready.
100.
I think it might be a bit of a dint when you hit the water. Okay. Okay, so try not to climb. That's it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's bonkers, isn't it?
40. 30.
Okay, get ready.
20. Retard. 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 Retard.
Oh, nice. There we go. We're down. There we go. Well done. Well done.